Southampton hit out at largest penalty ever for spying on opponents. Southampton have prefaced an appeal against their expulsion from Saturday's Championship playoff final for spying with a preemptive strike, describing the punishment as manifestly disproportionate. Shortly before a hearing in front of a senior judge began early on Wednesday evening, Southampton's chief executive, Phil Parsons, hit out at the decision of an English Football League Independent Disciplinary Commission to throw them out of the playoffs and impose a 4-point deduction next season. While Parsons was at pains to apologise for espionage offences against Middlesbrough, Ipswich and Oxford, he described the sanctions imposed on the club as being markedly out of step with English football precedent. The Commission was entitled to impose a sanction, said Parsons. It was not, we will argue, entitled to impose one that is manifestly disproportionate to every previous sanction in the history of the English game. We believe the financial consequences of the ruling makes it, by a very considerable distance, the largest penalty ever imposed on an English football club. We say this not to minimise what occurred at this club, which we have accepted was wrong. We say it because proportionality is itself a principle of natural justice. While Parsons cited the £200,000 fine Leeds incurred for spying on their then Championship rivals Derby in 2019, he neglected to mention that EFL anti-espionage rules have been tightened significantly since then. Neither did he reference a key international precedent. In 2024, Bev Priestman, the former head coach of Canada Women, and 2 members of her staff were banned from football for 12 months by FIFA after being found to have been part of an operation designed to spy on New Zealand at the Paris Olympics using a drone. Canada were also docked 6 Olympic points. The Priestman precedent represents a significant problem for Southampton, who had admitted to spying on a training session at Oxford in December and another before a match against Ipswich in April, as well as one at Middlesbrough before this month's playoff semi-final. Borough, who complained to the EFL after spotting William Salt, an intern Southampton first-team analyst, recording one of Kim Hellberg's practice sessions, said the punishment sent out a clear message for the future of our game regarding sporting integrity and conduct. They are now due to face Hull at Wembley for the chance of promotion to the Premier League worth an estimated £200 million. Parsons conceded that Southampton had been in the wrong and said they were sorry to the other clubs involved and, most of all, to the Southampton supporters whose extraordinary loyalty and support this season deserved better from the club. Given all the admitted incidents occurred after the appointment of Tonda Eckert as head coach, the German's position is now regarded as being in serious jeopardy. He, along with Salt and anyone else involved in spying, could also face disrepute charges from the Football Association that may potentially lead to Priestman-style bans. There is a feeling within the squad that Eckert's job is untenable.